I want to talk about the Daniel Penning, Jordan Neely, and a lot of black men that was killed by Caucasians. And I'm going to be strictly honest. I'm not going to cut no corners and I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. We have situations where you have Caucasian people, unalive black folks, right? Some was for evilness, some was for, mistaken. Now we know Jordan Neely was a mentally ill person, right? And the man needed help. The man was homeless, mentally ill, and his mother died when he was a kid. Jordan Neely decided to get on a train and act erratically because he's mentally ill. He needed help. Apparently, he needed money to eat, and he got aggressive. Daniel Penning served the country. He served his country. He was a man that was in the Marine Corps, and he was taught and trained in special skills. He saw a deranged person acting erratically. Now we know that he kind of overdid it with having the man in a chokehold for 6 minutes. We understand that, and I get that 100%. He also saw a man that was deranged, and he saw people on the train that was in panic mode, that was scared. He did what he had to do, and unfortunately, the man, Jordan Neely, passed away. Now we're going to talk about how every time this happens, Black Lives Matter comes out, Benjamin Crump and everybody's coming out and other lawyers. Now, the word Black Lives Matter is for black people that was taken out by other race of people. You say that Black Lives Matters. Well, if it's going to matter when another race of people take out somebody black, it has to matter when black people kill black people. And this is what you call the skeleton in the room. This is what you call hypocritical, because we have to be honest with ourselves. To the black American community, we kill each other over drugs. We kill each other over women. We kill each other over property blocks. We don't even have the deeds and own. And we kill each other over colors. I don't see Black Lives Matter. I don't see Benjamin Crump. I don't see Reverend Al Sharpton or Reverend Jesse Jackson or any of these black groups putting their foot down and saying, listen, if Black Lives Matter, it matters to all people. It matters to if black people kill each other too. Not just if a Hispanic or white or Asian or Indian person kills a black person. It has to matter when black people take each other out every day, 7 days a week over stuff that doesn't matter. And then their loved ones has to get a call from the police or the doctors or the hospital saying that your daughter and your son was killed. What's getting me upset about this Jordan Neely and Daniel Penning situation, I know that the man went overboard and he choked out this man for 6 minutes. On the other hand, I know that the man went into survival and panic mode. But I knew for some reason that this case was going to turn into a racial color thing. And unfortunately, it's coming from the black American community. Now we have to ask ourselves as black people, are we going to start putting our foot down when black people kill black people for nothing? One of my YouTubers, a female that's 71 years old, this woman been my support for a long time. Even the people out there that support me, she's been my support, my cheerleader, and I call her my spiritual sister. And her sister is 74 years old. Her sister was attacked in the ghetto. And 4 to 5 days later, her sister passed away from the attack. This is in a black neighborhood, an Hispanic neighborhood. We only have outrages when somebody of another race takes us out. But we do this every day, and you hardly hear a peep from a black person's mouth. Every day in the hood, black people take each other out wholesale. And I don't see none of these leaders saying, you know what? There's something got to be done about this. I only see this when a white cop or somebody white unalives a black person. And we have to ask ourselves this question. Why are we being so hypocritical? Why can't we have the same energy? The same energy when a black person takes out a black person. And this is done 7 days a week. There's no rest of unaliving in the hood. There's no holidays. There's no days off or anything. It's only unaliving, unaliving, unaliving. This is the problem. The Daniel Penning thing and the Jordan Lily thing was a horrible situation. I know it, and everybody else knows it. And I'm sure Daniel Penning in his heart saying, damn, I didn't mean to do this. But he was in a panic mode. He was in a survival mode. People on the train are scared to death. 3 days ago, somebody was having an argument. Again, somebody pushes that person in the train tracks. So the subway station is just brutal all around the board. But as black people, we got to ask ourselves, we know we're going to come to reality and grips that if Black Lives Matter, when somebody of another race kills us, it has to matter when black people kill black people. Like, share, subscribe, and please leave a message that's decent. Because I know there's a lot of disrespectful people out there. I'm not being disrespectful. I just need to know from the black community, why can't Black Lives Matter to us? This is Big Hawk, that Yonkers native, the host of Street Talk, bringing you the latest news from here and all over. And I would like to give a nice thanks to YouTube for giving me a second chance and monetizing my channel. I'm out.